Welcome back everybody to the channel. Today is another bits and bobs random stuff, day-to-day life sort of videos that I've been doing recently, and you guys seem to be enjoying them, so I'm continuing them. So pretty much this is what we do in between the cruises, so all sorts of random interesting stuff we get up to. Well, I'll get some more for you. There you go. I'm not letting him touch my hand. Oh, get away from my apples. There you go.
Oh, sorry, darling.
It's not going to hurt him, is it? A little apple.
Oh, got it.
God, they love them. This is where the tree obviously fell down that blocked the canal about a week ago. It's completely destroyed the railing.
Right down.
Yeah.
It's obviously nobody could walk or cycle along it either.
It hasn't fallen down from this side, so it's probably that side. Yeah, look. Look at the size of that. Look at the clearing now. That's a big tree.
Yeah.
You wouldn't usually see this time of year, but because the ground's so dry.
Because it hit this side as well.
Yeah.
Well, it probably looks more flat.
We've had to park in this little ditch because the car park's a bit full at the moment.
I can't get in between that one, can I?
You might be able to, but you're coming up the road, won't you? So I've got to stop now because holiday boat's just come up and left both the gates open and one of the paddles. Literally can't close these ones by hand. It's impossible. Oh dear. Filthy thumbs down. Welcome back, guys. We're doing a little bit of exploring today of the surrounding area, because you guys like to see the surrounding area, don't you? This is a church behind us that you can see from the canal that we saw. So I thought we'd come and have a look at it.
Yeah.
St Matthew's Church in Midgram. Midgram?
What?
No, Mid G
Oh, Mitcham.
H-A-M.
Midcham. Oh, I don't know. We get told off for pronunciation.
Yeah, pronunciation. I can't even pronounce pronunciation. This beauty. Google it. Well, I don't really care. So.
When I walk and stop, you walk and stop.
Oh my god, well that's because I'm following you. There's two in the same. Oh, three there.
James H, Alan, and Alfred Hunt.
No, it might have been a dad and two for that. Go on, red. Look at the church, it's made out of flint stone. I love how they use the surrounding rocks to make church and stuff. Like you see sandstone and like wherever you find sandstone. Yeah, it's beautiful. I don't think this is the entrance, it's a bit small, isn't it? How old is that monkey puzzle tree, Dad?
Very old, I would have thought, because Dad got a little tiny one.
Probably 200 years old, that one. Why is your arm like that? Because my arm's 80 something. About 200 years old, probably. Not as old as this yew tree is. Where does it come from? Brazil and Chile and places like that. No, it's a yew tree.
That's a giant red through there.
Yeah. What's this? A yew tree. They plant them in graveyards. But that's probably about 800 or 900 years old. Maybe even older, looking at the girth. Don't grow very fast, do they? Oh, you're a child. 1 inch a year, maximum. But they used to make bows out of these. Yew trees I've seen in a long time. Really? Yeah. For it to get this size, it's probably getting on for 1,000, I would say. I'm going to have to look it up and see. Wow. They might have it written down. And you said this is the bark that you used to make arrow. The branches they made bows. Bows, yeah. Bows because it stretches without snapping too much, and it's the giver and taker of life. The yew tree. So it's quite a holy tree. Yeah. Because it's
why it's in the thing.
Yeah.
Can you take one of me to here?
Tee hee hee.
Tee hee hee.
Got it. So church services in Midgram actually date back until 1622. From then until 1714, they were performed in a chapel in the park near the former Midgram house. And in 1714, a new chapel was built on the same site.
Here's the entrance.
And then finally, that chapel was demolished, and this one that we're in now was built in 1868, when the then owner of Midgram House, Mr. Benjamin Buck, arranged for the construction of the present church. And the architect was John Johnson. I think he did a very good job. Unfortunately, the Midgram House no longer stands, as that was demolished in 1967.
So we are at Bucklebury Common, Westrop Green and Bushnell's Green, and yeah, it's a massive common here. We must be okay. Where is the "where you are here" sign? I believe we're here somewhere. Are we? I don't know. It's not public property. It is owned by an estate, but there is footpaths. Yeah, we're here, and no one's here. Look, the car park is dead. So solitude. But yeah, it's like it's a bit like the New Forest. This is sort of. It's quite like a flat common with like lovely woodlands, ancient woodlands. I don't know about ancient, but I think there is 400-year-old oaks here somewhere.
Bucklebury Estate.
It's owned by an estate. But we have to find, we just have to, I don't know. There's so many ways to go. I guess we should go through here. Get away from that road. I love a good woodland. I haven't been to a woodland for ages. Yeah, this is so much wood here, but the smells and the crunch and the, I don't know, I absolutely love woodland walks. Nothing better. It's better in the winter for some reason. I just like it in the winter. But it's August now. Still nice.
Lee? What?
Do you want to tell everyone about this moss? What about it? Yeah.
It's sphagnum moss, but it's dried out at the moment, but it will come back when it rains. It helps prevent flooding.
Yeah.
And because it soaks up like a big sponge, and it's also sterile, so if you ever get cut out in the woods here, as long as it's damp, not dry, you can put it on to dress the wound, because it's got sterilising antibacterial properties. SAS use it as a wound dressing.
Wow.
Feel how dry it is at the moment?
Yeah.
As soon as it rains, it will pick all that up. So at the moment, that's good for tinder, for fire, making a fire. That. But they use it as a wound dressing. That wet.
There
like
you
that.
go.
And it's got antibacterial properties in it.
Please keep dogs on lead. So
Well, they don't do
I
that,
wonder
do
if
they?
we see a dog on the lead.
They keep dogs on lead?
Yeah.
Yeah, that won't happen.
Okay, we're entering the common now. These big roots.
Put horses through here.
Yeah, it does say you can take horses through.
They got blue and a red one, I think, in Fulham.
Oh, that's cool.
What's that orange stuff? What is that? Oh my god, that's a head.
I know it is, but I can't see what it is.
What the?
It's a skull, isn't it? Yeah. Oh! Jesus!
What? That's a fox head, isn't it?
Yeah,
Or a badger?
badger or fox. Oh, Cruiser made me jump.
fox's head.
Why is that in a tree?
Someone found it and done it as a joke, or someone killed
That
it.
is creepy.
Oh, is that a fox?
Yeah.
Jesus, what the
Oh.
hell?
In their leaves.
There's heather trying to grow here.
Yeah.
Heather's supposed to be pink and purple this time of year, not grey.
It's ready to be lit.
Yeah,
So,
this is dangerous.
this is important, Heather, for nesting birds. But this is where you get adults, places like this. I love Heather.
Looks like autumn came early. Over there. Look at that. The way the leaves are stuck in the tree. Good macro photography.
That's what we're doing. Oh, what, the berries?
Yeah. It's called Lords and Ladies because earlier in the year there's a big leaf that goes round it. So the lady is the flower or the berries, and the lord is the one surrounding her. And it's also known as cuckoo pike, but it's very poisonous. So don't pick.
Oh, sun's come out.
It's because it's reaching the light. It goes straight.
Something was missing and we found it. Scots pine.
That's why they make power lines and telephone cables out of these trees, because they're so straight.
Telephone cables?
Telephone poles, yeah.
And now we've come to a beautiful road.
Bucklebury Farm Park.
Yeah.
And it's really busy. Spotted through there.
That's what's meant to parakeet noise.
A glove again. Beautiful dead Scots pine there carrying a living Scots pine carrying a dead one. Heading through here now. Butterfly. Oh my god, no, it's the same pattern as your pants.
Right.
It's a comma. It's called a comma butterfly.
Because will be pecking away at it and things eating it.
What's living in there, do you reckon then?
Tree weevils. There's probably 80%, they say, of what lives in a woodland lives in dead wood. So that's how important dead wood is.
That's why you can't take it from nature reserves.
Not really, no. Because the animals and the birds rely on it for food.
That's a nicer Scots pine, isn't it?
Yeah.
Nice of it.
I like the ones you see in Scotland and places like that, that are twisted, witchy and stuff.
Yeah.
How old is that oak?
Yeah.
350 years old probably. Maybe a bit older.
It's amazing that it can carry that weight of those big branches. Looking for light.
There's a chestnut tree there, Bob.
It looks like it's reaching out to get something, doesn't it, John?
It's reaching out to shake my hand.
That's one of the best burning woods, that.
Wow.
And best smoking wood.
We've had to walk along this little lane because it's really hard for me to follow the footpath map. Because it's a woodland and it's just, there's so many paths and stuff. Look at this oak. You beauty. What? This ain't an official footpath, I just thought I'd come through here. Cut through, hopefully. Probably get lost. Look at these bracket fungi.
That's the proper identification. There's so many different bracket fungi, and they're just past their best use by date. Some of them, the hard ones, are really good for making, like starting a fire with. Some of them you can eat. There's the beef steak fungi, which grows like that, and it tastes like beef. It's the closest thing a vegetarian can taste that tastes like beef, but it's a vegetarian.
What we use for burgers. The road's there, so we're not going to get lost. Found a little den.
And then we put bracken over the top of it, and then trees over the top of it, and put the leaves back. So we had an underground den, so nobody could find it. It's nice. I'm going to pay for the leaves off the garden for it. Whereas if you get them after that, it'll be good to go for it. That's the difference.
Oh wow, look at this. Kids even get here. God, what car drove up here? Wow. Do you reckon this will hold me?
Facing the other way because you get the better thrill. You'll be going.
Josh can't take.
I will.
You will. You'll get the.
How can I get up there first?
Well, walk backwards with it.
I can't touch the ground to get going.
You are. You just got to walk backwards. Oh yes.
Higher! Higher! Remember higher?
Higher!
Does George do higher?
Yeah, well, I don't think he says higher. I just like Nanny to push it.
I'm not gonna.
Roll down the bank.
Should be able to do it myself and go like that, but it's not going just one way, Josh. It's going different ways.
Because it's tied up like into one thing. Keep thrill. God, like a little girl, isn't it?
Yeah.
I was going to hit the tree in a minute if you carry on doing it like that. Josh!
Whoa!
Circular
That's enough.
movement. Not the boat in the ocean.
So am I doing that, do you think?
Probably.
You want to hit the tree, don't you? So now her foot. Do you hear the clog hit then?
No.
See, it's easy
No,
to
no,
sort out. No, 19. The beach tree's thinking, what the hell is she doing?
Get off.
Do you want me to help you stop? Brake system 1 on. She's off there.
You go, have a go.
No, that was not. This is my way. No way.
We found a couple of lovely ponds here. Someone's fishing on the other one. But we're going to sit down and have some lunch. Beautiful. Dragonflies everywhere.
It's water mint.
What's that butterfly there?
Can't see it.
That's just a white one, isn't it?
It could be a female blue. I don't know.
Oh, that's cute, isn't it?
Can't really see it without his wings out flat. Oh. And they've got very good eyesight. Like what?
The algae.
Oh, it's an algae bloom because the water's gone stagnant and the light's so powerful this time of the year. It's just turned into an algae bloom. All the canals and rivers have gone like a greeny, milky colour now as well. Look at that.
Cones.
It's really bad. That.
We don't know anyone with a pond anymore.
Oh.
Dad's is like that, but smaller version.
Lovely lily pads here. Beautiful. Got some lunch here now. Just sit down and relax.
Beat the weather out, wouldn't they? There's a rhododendron. I'm going to chopping it up. I'm going to take over a bit.
The horse that pooed this.
Oh God, missed him.
Dad's got some manure. For what?
Put in my... I like well rotted, but I'm not in the garden now. So I just use a bit of manure or cow manure in my plant pot at the front. Every time I water it, this breaks down, it feeds the plants. And it don't cost anything.
And just like that, full circle.
3 ropes, I soaked them in washing powder all night. And look,
All that mud.
so I've been reading about how to soften your rope. So I've done it in washing powder overnight, biodegradable washing powder, so it won't hurt the canal. And I'm just going to put some softener in there in a minute and soak it for 3 days apparently. We'll make do with the little middle line we've got at the moment, and then hopefully they'll be nice and soft on our hands.
Are you sure about that?
What?
Making do with one middle line. Or maybe tie them together. I don't know.
No, we've still got the other middle line, so what we'll do is we'll take it off and use it for both sides. It is... Oh, they're filthy. Now I know how to do it. I didn't know you could do all this sort of thing. I looked at proper cotton rope, and it's lovely. The cotton.
Well, it's finally done, guys. Look. I've been growing these tomato plants. They actually almost died at one point. But we've got tomatoes ready now. So, fresh grown tomatoes on the narrowboat. Gonna have them tonight with our cold stuff. Lovely. Nothing better. Making your own fruit. Fruit. Is it fruit? I guess it is because it's got seeds.
Here he is. He's oh,
Whoa!
hello. Hello.
Yay!
Don't tease him.
It's treated very well here, doesn't it?
Yeah.
It's that time of year again, guys. Fruit on our very doorstep. Wait, I should have panned the other way. It's that time of year, guys. Again, fruit on our very doorstep. That's better. Yeah, got some, quite a lot of blackberries out here, which we can use to make apple and blackberry pie or crumble. Which Rory did. I was going to film it, but Dad didn't wait for me, so got to do it again. Bloody hell! Ooh, it's a sour one. Dad tells me there's like thousands of different species, so every bush tastes different. But there's a lot here. You beauty. Well, I can't film and hold this, can I? There we go. If it's not obvious, only pick the black ones. They are ripe. Oh, hello, butterfly. You beauty. These are quite big as well, these ones. Yeah, it's been such a good year for this sort of thing that they came up quite early. That one's not quite ripe. Oh well. Because usually it's about mid-August they come out. They came out as early as July, mid-July. He's going to pick some different ones. It's nothing better than picking your own stuff, as I said earlier. Look at this. We've also got elderberry here, which you can use to make jams and stuff. Might make a video on that. We did a video on that on Patreon. I might make a video this year. But look at these. Oh, loads. So many.
Oh no, that one's
Look
there.
how much we got. Just from picking a few bushes.
All that goodness in there.
There's tons and absolute tons of it along here.
That one's not bad actually. It's a bit tart, isn't it?
Mm.
Looks quite nice, doesn't it, for dinner?
Mm.
Nice cold stuff.
This is our tomato.
Alright, your own tomatoes are in there. Know what they're like. You alright? The little ones are in there.
Nice.
The net's at the back of the boat.
Wow. Oh my god.
Right, it's gone. No, it's not. It's just snapped my rod. It's gone now. I snapped my only decent rod.
Oh my god. And that's why you always have your net with you, kids.
Well, it's not just that. This rod is. We had this rod since I had the shop.
Wow. At least I saw it. Well guys, that is it. Well guys, that's it for today's video. That's all we did over the couple of days we were moored up, and in the next video we'll be heading through Newbury. So stay tuned for that. Thank you very much for watching. Please like and subscribe, and we'll see you in the next one. Bye bye.